Last but definitely not least, Joel Chalfen from the Green Party.
Thank you, Chris, and thank you again to Queen Edith Community Forum for arranging this event, and thank you all to you as well for coming tonight. It's a great crowd and a great turnout. My name is Joel Chalfen. I live very close to John on Cavendish Avenue, a local resident. I also work at the Faculty of Education. I'm a fellow of Homerton College. My subject is drama. I lecture in drama and education. And the reason why I'm standing to represent the Green Party here in these local elections is very much for the same reason that I stand in front of a class of students, give a lecture or a drama workshop with a community group. It's to create the possibility for change. Local politics is rarely seen as a theatre of ideals. It's really the business of councils, as we've heard, to genuinely focus on potholes, on rubbish collection, on the everyday details that keep our daily lives turning over. And indeed, as a councillor, I would fight to meet the challenges of those everyday needs. But for me, the Green Party represents and provides a set of principles, a whole set of coherent principles which encompass those everyday needs. And it's because there is a framework in the Green Party that has an entire vision to encompass those needs that I represent the Green Party. Cambridge is, as we know, recently identified as the fastest growing city in the UK, and that sounds like something that we might want to celebrate. Perhaps it could be, but it's that growth that is behind all the niggly little broken bits that we all too easily talk about needing to fix. And unless we grasp the very difficult but simple fact that continued growth along the lines that we are currently going along is unsustainable, we will only ever come to these forums to discuss these little firefighting issues that might come up. And I don't believe that's why we're here tonight. For me, local politics is as much about the global vision, the global view, as the immediate needs that we face. And I'm looking for a council that will think and work differently. They will look at the structures of decision making, that will work to give the whole community the opportunity to be engaged, to talk with neighbours about what their neighbourhood needs, making schools and libraries and university colleges into local hubs of activity and conversation, to talk about the resources that can be used and shared, whether that's enabling shared travel schemes, sharing locally grown produce through local markets, or sharing energy that we can produce ourselves, making the community self-sufficient and support itself. Very much in the spirit of the Queen Edith Community Forum, giving strength to us locally to make decisions for ourselves and turn words into action. I encourage you to think about your choices at this coming election. Don't be held by your standing and familiar colours. I recognise the Green Party remains on the outside of politics, but we are offering an alternative vision, an alternative view for addressing all your local needs. Thank you.